Yo, what's going on guys, it's Cynnnical, and today for you guys I'm bringing you a Kingdom Hearts discussion video, and today we're going to be discussing why the HD remixes are a good thing and why Square Enix made a great decision when coming up with the whole idea and concept for the Kingdom Hearts HD remix collections. So basically I just wanted to go over the fact that why I believe it's such a great idea that the HD remixes were of course created, but not only that, but explain the purpose and the reasoning behind the HD remixes, because if you guys don't know, Square Enix didn't just make these, you know, HD remasters for the Kingdom Hearts games just for the sake of it, as, you know, these games are growing older each year, and the fact that they're a number of years old now, but there is actually a reason behind it. So of course, back in 2013, which was the time of 1.5, Kingdom Hearts 3 was also announced. Now, Square Enix wanted to tell the tale and to tell the story to people who weren't exactly keyed up. See what I did? Okay, no, shut up, Cynnnical. But anyway, puns, right? But anyway, yeah, Square Enix wanted to basically tell the story and better explain it through the use of Final Mix and adding in all this extra content that, of course, the rest of the world, apart from Japan, hadn't received due to the fact that Final Mixes were, of course, Japan exclusive before the HD remixes came out. Now, because of the fact that Kingdom Hearts 3 was announced around the same time as 1.5, Square Enix came up with the idea to make both 1.5 and 2.5 HD remix to explain the story of Kingdom Hearts all on one platform, and that's exactly what they wanted. They wanted all of the Kingdom Hearts games slammed into, of course, one platform. Starting with 1.5, obviously it starts off with Kingdom Hearts 1 telling the tale of Sora and stuff, the very beginning of the adventures. Moving on to Chain of Memories, which explains everything that happens after Kingdom Hearts 1, and of course between, you know, leading up to Kingdom Hearts 2. It also showed us the HD cinematics of 358 over 2 days, which of course it wasn't a sort of playable game, but it did give us the HD cinematics, which thoroughly explain the story of Roxas and further explains more about the organization, which is very vital and key information about learning about Xehanort and Xemnas, etc., which of course 358 over 2 days takes place sometime around the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, leading all the way up until the very start of Kingdom Hearts 2. Then of course Square Enix came out with Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 Remix, which was the second collection of the Kingdom Hearts games, which came with Kingdom Hearts 2, which of course takes place after Chain of Memories and after 358 over 2 days, and explains Sora's second journey throughout saving the world, and of course taking down Xemnas, who is of course the leader of the original sort of Organization 13. Then of course we have Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, which was a PSP title. Not everyone got to play, due to the fact that not everyone back in the day bought a PSP, so it was great bringing a PSP title, especially at Kingdom Hearts 1, onto the PlayStation, allowing people that hadn't already previously played it to play it all in HD, finally on a home console. And of course that explained the story, which was a prequel to the Kingdom Hearts series, and explained the story of Ventus, Aqua, and Terra, which of course explains more about how Sora is a Keyblade wielder, and more about the story of Xehanort and stuff like that. Square Enix also threw in Kingdom Hearts Recoded, which Recoded was, like 358 over 2 days, a DS game. So not everyone got to play it and to like thoroughly learn the story about Recoded, but however, sort of previously, before HD 2.5 Remix was out, Recoded had a very weak storyline. This is a big reason as to why everyone sort of despised the game. Me personally, I love Recoded. Even if the story is weak, I absolutely loved playing the game on the DS. It was absolutely amazing. But Square Enix saw to these problems and actually changed up a few lore fundamentals and stuff, and added in extra cutscenes and stuff into it for Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 Remix. And of course now all that remains leading up to Kingdom Hearts 3 is Dream Drop Distance, and I'm hoping that sometime this year it will hopefully get remade in HD to put on the PS4 or the PS3. But otherwise, why is it so good? What is good about these HD remixes? Well, Square Enix basically just wanted to rebring these games out, lets the whole rest of the world experience these final mix features that for so many years many of us had no access to because it was Japan exclusive. And these final mix features were awesome because of the fact that it added so much more replay and in-game value onto Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and Birth by Sleep, which was awesome because I know for many years I always wanted to play these final mix versions, as well as a whole bunch of other, Kingdom Hearts fans that are outside of Japan. And finally, with these HD remixes, Square Enix is allowing the rest of the world to do that. But, behind all that, Square Enix's biggest purpose for the HD remixes is to explain the story through a sort of chronological, not so much chronological, but a collection, sort of bundle pack, collection pack, I suppose you could say. And that's exactly why Square Enix made these HD remixes, is to build up the story, to refresh our brains, so that we're completely ready and, we understand what's going on for Kingdom Hearts 3. But otherwise, 1.5, 2.5, and hopefully Dream Drop Distance HD, but, these, remixes are absolutely amazing because I've absolutely loved playing through these games again. I'm a huge Kingdom Hearts fan, and that's pretty obvious, and I know a lot of you guys are as well. And, I'm absolutely privileged that Square Enix has gone to the trouble of redoing these games, remastering them and stuff like that, throwing them onto the PS3. So, they're doing a really good job. I couldn't be more grateful and stuff like that. But anyway, guys, what do you love so much about the Kingdom Hearts HD remixes? Leave your feedback in the comment section below, and until next time, guys, I'll catch you later. Peace.